Like died.
Bhad Bhabie. I don't even like to call her that. I like to call her Danielle Bergoli because that's her fucking real name. Have we seen such an out of control teenager waste their life like this before? Honestly, okay. So this all I know this is a few years late. Everyone knows about this, but I just watched a video and it reminded me of my feelings for this natural phenomenon. So this Danielle Bergoli, it all started, if you don't know, it all started on Dr. Phil. There was this mother with her out of control teenager who stolen her car not once, twice, but 30 times. I'm not kidding. Has done drugs and basically been on the wrong side of the law. So they go to Dr. Phil, complain. First off, the mother's kind of a hoe, but I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. And basically, if you are the basically she becomes famous from it because of one thing she said. Cause she's like thinks she likes talk like the street and she's all ghetto and everything. She says, "Catch me outside." How about that? Which I'm sure you've heard before because it was a meme a few years ago. And so she becomes famous, and now she thinks she's like all rich. She's a millionaire. She's like what, 15, I think. She's dropped out of high school and she's not doing anything but making trash raps. So she thinks she's a millionaire, and basically she's rapping. I like to keep an open mind, but let's show you some of what she's got going on here for her rap. Okay, this is actually a sick track, but listen to the lyrics, they're trash.
Gucci flip flops, fuck you, hit your bitch in massage. This a
Look
big
at that.
watch, diamonds dripping
All she does is flex. Look, okay, I'm not gonna call myself like experienced, but I do some rap. That is garbage. Okay.
Give it to they pussy ass, turn this shit up a notch.
Look at
Gucci flip flops.
she's just bragging about how she's rich, and this is one video, but that's all of her music. She just sits there and flex. What I see is a delinquent teenager who's going nowhere. Okay, look, I'm a teenager, but look, all right. No matter how crazy I can get, I always know you gotta at least focus on the core things. You gotta stay in school. You gotta be going somewhere. Because when you turn 20, you want to look back and say you're ready to go. You're ready to go to college. Do whatever you want. She's dropped out of high school. All right, she is sitting here and getting into battles with like Cardi B and 6ix9ine. That's her life. Sorry about my dogs. So by the time she turns 19, she's gonna look back and have nothing to show for her youth. In 5 years, no one's gonna know who she is. She's gonna lose all of her money and be either stuck working a dead-end job at McDonald's flipping burgers, or she's gonna be sitting at home either with her parents or collecting checks from the government because she can't get a job. Because the whole reason she went to Dr. Phil is because of her attitude and her I don't give a blank about you and that whole street thing. Well, that didn't really do anything. Going to Dr. Phil didn't help. And I've seen some of her newer videos, and apparently her mom doesn't even care about that either. She doesn't care that she's still like this. So, basically, she's still the hoe she was when she went on Dr. Phil, and it doesn't seem like she's planning on going back. So what I see is she's gonna get out, she's gonna become an adult, and she's gonna think she's all rich and famous and everything, and no one's gonna know who she is. So when she goes for a job, even if it's not even thinking about the fact that she doesn't have a high school education, she's gonna go for a job, and people are gonna see that she's kind of a wench, and she's stupid, and she doesn't have a good personality, so she's not gonna get a job because no one wants to hire someone like that who is bad talking and rude and can't handle authority. So to be honest, that's kind of where I'm at with this. She's just sitting here wasting her life, basically. Like, if she even thought about getting a good job, she would have to go back and get a high school education. Oh, no, she'd have to go back and get middle school education. She dropped out when she was like 12, I think they said on Dr. Phil. So she'd have to go back and get 5 years of education, then go to college, if the colleges will even accept her with her bad history of school. And so, honestly, you're not thinking of a decent job until you're at least 30. Like, look at what she did. Like, she's basically destroyed her life. Part of this is her mom's fault. She's created a monster. Apparently there's some backstory. Her mom had cancer and she had to watch her struggle through that and her dad left her and all that. But her mom should have focused on trying to keep her on the right track. After Dr. Phil, she's like, oh, we're millionaires, so I don't really care about the fact that you're a selfish bitch. We're just gonna use you. I think her mom is kind of using her. And so that's kind of where she's at. I mean, this is kind of just my rant, I guess. But she is wasting her life, basically. I mean, she is 16 and nothing to show for her besides the fact that she was a meme. So, that's my rant. Kind of, I had something to say about this. Like I said, it's a few years too late.